Hey guys, so we are here with one of the top team leaders in San Diego.
John Reeves. We're out of San Diego, California. We have a team of 17 agents that work all over San Diego County. We've been in business since 2011. I started my team in 2013. Last year we did 327 transactions, which means we changed 327 lives through home ownership or home sale. This year on pace for 600. About 40% of our business is military members, veterans who are buying, selling, and we just, as a veteran myself, former Marine, it's just where we resonate really well. We do VA loan seminars, and we pick up a lot of potential buyers and sellers.
You're helping a lot of people in that area. But today, I want to talk about the change in real estate industry. This is the debate, the argument now, the conversation is about the people who own a house in Los Angeles. They hire our team, people in San Diego, they hire your team to sell their home. And the question is, what do you do to make sure the owner of the house net more money?
Rudy, what I think, or what I know to be true, is that the typical agent signs up the seller and then literally just sits back as a passive collector of agents. They put it on the MLS, put it in a few different places, maybe not even that, and they just literally abdicate the sale to somebody else.
So now the big ethics question now is this. When you take a listing, you take full responsibility finding the buyers, make sure that homeowners net more money. So on the surface, it's not like when we put the listings on the MLS at $1, that doesn't mean we are paying the buyer's agent $1.
No,
and that's the misunderstanding.
Right. What it does is it forces the buyer's agent to negotiate their fee, which they should be doing anyway.
Yes.
Because here's the thing, a lot of buyers out there are misserviced by their agent. Why? Because their agents don't have them sign a retainer agreement and then go to work for them. So what happens is these buyers agents that are working out there for free are not showing them all the properties out there. They're only showing them the properties that they get paid on, which is a breach of ethics and fiduciary responsibility. So our agents, we require our team get a buyer broker agreement, sign up a buyer, and then go to work for them, negotiate your fee with the buyer, and then you'll show them every single property out there. There's so many agents who will not show a FSBO. They won't show off-market properties.
I'm not sure if you guys understand what John is talking about, so I want to break it down in a normal layman's language here. The typical real estate agents in our area, San Diego, Los Angeles, kind of the
country,
same.
I would say.
Yeah, in the country maybe, it's the same way. The agents start running around showing the buyer's home. It looks like, if you're thinking of buying a home, it looks like the agent worked for free, but think about it. The agent are not working for free. The agent, how do you think the agent get paid? They're only showing homes that's on the MLS.
Right.
So that means, what if the home is not on the MLS?
They're not going to show it to you.
Let's circle back to working with sellers, right? So on the buyer side, the people in your team, if I'm looking to buy homes in San Diego, for sure, John Reeves we've been working together for how long? Been sending referrals?
5, 6 years.
The reason we've been working with you is because I know when my clients buy home in San Diego, you guys are showing homes, including homes that's not available on the internet.
That no one can find anywhere else.
Correct.
Yes.
And the reason I know that for sure is because your team are able to negotiate their own fees. Your team are not entitled to what's on the MLS. Now let's go back to when you are thinking of selling your home. When you hire when the owner of the house hire you to get their home sold, right? Because now when you are putting $1 on the MLS, it's not like we are paying you $1. We are encouraging the buyer's agent to negotiate their own fees.
So here's the thing, Rudy. My opinion is a buyer's agent's responsibility is to negotiate for their buyer, right? That's their job. So if they can't even negotiate for their fee, how are they going to go fight for their buyer? How are they going to get their buyer the lowest price? How are they going to get their buyer repairs negotiated? They can't even negotiate for their own fee. Then you have the wrong buyer. Because that's not a negotiator.
So let's end this conversation by asking this, because this is the fundamental question that everybody want to know. So how does this, by encouraging the buyer's agent through the MLS to negotiate their own fees, how does it benefit our sellers' clients?
Well, the number one benefit is it allows me to invest more into the marketing and exposure and collecting of buyers to get my sellers' homes sold faster, but most importantly for more money and with less hassle.
Because you have more resources. You have way more resources. So you have more resources to go directly to the end buyer.
Consumer direct.
How many buyers looking to buy homes in San Diego in your database right now?
54,000.
54,000 buyers. So if I have a home in San Diego, I'm thinking of selling a home. You have 54,000 buyers in San Diego looking to buy my house. If I hire a traditional agent, they have no buyers, not because they're stupid or because they're lazy. No. You know why? because they don't have the money. See, yeah, what we are doing, there is no secret.
No, they just don't have the resources to invest in finding buyers.
Yes. Why they don't have the resources? Why they don't have the money?
Because they give away half their fee or more. What I believe our number one job is to go out and find buyers for our sellers so we can sell faster and for more money. And that's a fiduciary responsibility we have.
That's reason number one. Number two, John, been doing this. I've been encouraging in my marketplace for the buyer's agent to negotiate their own fees. There's many more other side benefits. For example, the offers that you receive tend to be stronger. You know why they're stronger? Because the buyer's agent, they no longer feel like, because in the past, when you just put in 2-3% on the MLS, they feel they're already entitled to the 3%. So they're just doing you low ball offers, they do requests for repairs and stuff like that. Now, because they're being incentivized, because the strength of their offers actually being tied together with the buyer's agent commission, the offers tends to be stronger, it tends to be clean,
more well written,
yes,
more professional,
yes,
and ultimately more likely to close, which is what the seller wants.
Anything else you want to add as far as the negotiation, as far as fees, the future of real estate by 2020?
I believe in the next 3 years we will see such a drastic change that this will become the norm. And I know that we are preparing the industry for success. And the industry's success is ultimately the client's success. So right now there's disruption, there's hostility, and it's like, well, how can you do this? We're just shaking out the entitlement culture in real estate. And I believe that the entitlement culture is a detriment to our sellers and buyers. And that has to be.
If you are the homeowners thinking of selling your home, you have to ask yourself this question. Okay, if you're interviewing all these agents, does this agent have the buyers looking to buy homes in my area, or they don't have a buyers and all they do put a for sale sign in front of the house and then put it on the MLS? If that's all the agents do,
that's a huge problem.
Then that's a highway robbery.
In my opinion, you're just stealing from your seller.
And
you're actually doing them harm.
Yeah.
You're harming your seller.
So I want you to comment below, right? The consumers, if you're home buyers, home sellers, real estate agents watching this, we are talking about fiduciary responsibility to the owner of the house. I want you to comment below if there's any question as far as what we are doing here, because in my marketplace, my clients love it. We have more than 700 5-star reviews on Zillow, on Yelp, on videos just like this. The customer love it. You know who hate it?
Yeah, the other agents.
The other agents.
Yeah.
Well, they don't hate it actually. It's more like puzzle. So that's why we are doing this video, to educate. Because our mission is to change the real estate industry. So if you're a real estate agent watching this, number one, we need to make it clear. I'm not paying you $1. We're encouraging you to negotiate your own fees. If you call my office, we actually will teach you on how to negotiate your fees. Right? Call 626-789-0159. Again, 626-789-0159. If you are in San Diego area, if you are homeowners thinking of selling your home, if you are a real estate agent in San Diego area, call John. What's your phone number?
858-800-HOME. 858-800-HOME. 858-800-HOME.
That's a sexy phone number. All right, anything else? That's it? That sounds good.
Awesome.
Okay, that's
Thinking
good.
of selling your home? This is John Cobelt with important facts for home sellers. Why waste time with an ordinary agent? Call my friend and agent, Rudy Kusuma. Rudy may already have a buyer for your home. Rudy has thousands of qualified buyers in his exclusive Buyers in Waiting program. The fact is, Rudy Kusuma has more buyers, which means more money and a faster sale for you. Call the only one I would trust to sell my home. Call Rudy now at 855-RUDY-SELLS, 855-RUDY-SELLS, or RudyHasTheBuyers.com, RudyHasTheBuyers.com.